But last but not least, my favorite superhero, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Game Informer has been just drowning us in information about Miles Morales all month long, and it's almost like every single day there's something new coming out. I do have a reading frames. It should be out by the time this is out. That's on the YouTube, on the Nerd Coalition Level Up YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out, and you guys can hear my opinion about all the Miles stuff that's coming out. But man, this game is looking better and better. This game is feeling more like a sequel than it is a side game, and I'm very happy about it. So Miles do have his own gadgets like Peter Parker does. However, he doesn't have as many, and I'm assuming that's because of the powers he has with the Venom Blast and the camouflage. He has a. We know we have the regular web slings. He has a like a stun grenade, and then he has like a gravity pull, and one more that they didn't show off in the gameplay trailer. One of the things that I was very like, I wanted like extra detail on was the way he swings, because Miles Morales is a lot more playful in the air than Peter Parker is. Peter Parker's more uniform, whereas Miles is just, he floats in the air. He just like,
You got swag with it.
yeah, exactly. And man, the way he swings, I just love it. I just love it. It looks so amateur, and I was like, yeah, this is y'all are killing it. You guys are killing it. All the videos are on Game Informer, so go to their YouTube channel, check it out. Oh my god, they're so good. The suits they showed us in there. They showed us it was the tracksuit, so it's almost like the regular Miles Morales suit, and then it has like a white accent that's coming from the chest to the bottom, and it's really nice. It looks really nice when it's in gameplay. We have the Spider-Verse looking suit that was shown on the art book cover. It's literally the Spider-Verse suit, but more modern. So he has like a bubble jacket, a green bubble jacket, a red hoodie under it, shorts, and then Nikes without the Nike check. So I'm pretty sure that's because of the whole Nike deal. They couldn't get a deal with them, and that'll be more money. So I'm totally okay with that. Then they had the 2020 suit, which almost looked like the variant suit. I did have a Spider-Man suit wish list on Level Up, the discussion video on Level Up. So I did. That was my number one, the variant Miles Morales suit, and you could tell they took inspiration from that for the 2020 suit. And I'm like, okay, it looks great, and it's glow in the dark too. So in the nighttime, it's just gonna look so nice. And they also showed a homemade suit in one of the trailers, as well as a bodega suit. That's why I'm going to call it the bodega suit. He has a hoodie and shorts and a backpack, but in the backpack he has a cat in there, and the cat fights along with you. And I'm
What?
like, yeah. So,
Yeah, the cat fight with
and
you.
Miles Morales did a takedown, and you see the cat hops out the bag and smacks the opponent. I'm like, okay, look, y'all just might get Game of the Year off of that alone. And I'm Ghost of Tsushima got my heart. I'm trying my best not to be biased, but man, that I was like, y'all are killing it now. You guys are killing it. We also know Peter Parker does make an appearance in this game. We're not too far of what extent he's going to make. I believe when we seen it was like the first mission where Peter Parker and Miles Morales are web slinging together to transport Rhino to prison. And I think it's kind of genius that Miles Morales does fight Rhino as a boss battle, because he did have an interaction with him in the previous game, and now he actually gets to fight him. I think that's just so. I think that's a genius. Also, we see some of the interactions he has with the people around him. One of the scenes, he brought a cat back to the bodega, and the guy says, "Look, other Spider-Man, look, thank you, man." And you could tell he was like, he didn't trust him at first, but now that he's like helping him out, he's like, okay, I accept that you're Spider-Man as well. So that gives me hope and more of a story element in this game that I'm excited for. That people aren't accepting him as Spider-Man yet, and I always wanted that dynamic as well. That we didn't really get too much with Miles Morales in the comic books. Well, at least the comic books that I read on it. I'm happy for this game. Did any of you guys see any of the reveals for it?
No, actually, that's the one thing I did not see this week.
Okay, I highly
Well, I think
recommend it.
I was about to say, I think I showed you the Spider-Man thing. Didn't I post that in our group chat?
No, well, I saw it before you posted it. Like
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know why I even tried that,
I
man.
got,
You absolutely right.
I got tweet alerts from Game Informer ready as soon as they post something in Miles Morales. I'm like, all right, what we got? So man, I'm super excited for this game. I cannot wait for it to come out. But yeah, if you guys want to see more details on what I think about it, definitely check out the reading frames. It's on Nerd Coalition Level Up.